Previously, Batman had been savagely beaten by Bane and cast into the depths of Ark-M, condemned to horrific experiments. While Gotham carried on unaware, Martha Wayne waited in quiet dread. Something inside her shifted, a mother's instinct sharpening into fear. This time felt different, wrong, in a way she could not explain. Bruce regained consciousness far sooner than anyone expected, waking naked in a containment cell deep within Ark-M. The sedatives running through his system should have held him under for 2 more days, but willpower alone dragged him back to awareness. Medical staff had extracted the hidden weaponry sewn into his flesh, tools and implants he had lived with for years. Yet they missed the tiny lockpick tucked against the roof of his mouth. Bruce dug it out, worked the mechanism, and slipped into the pitch-black corridors. He sprinted through twisted halls and past a massive glass enclosure containing a monstrous egg, stamped Hellfeger experiment. In another wing, marked the clay biome, the very floor writhed, human limbs and faces pressed against one another. In a grotesque carpeting of fused bodies, their hands clawed and gripped him, and as he struggled, Bane emerged from the shadows. One crushing blow sent Bruce back into oblivion. Bane whispered, "Keep trying, please." 45 days crawled by. Harvey Dent assured Martha that the DA office was still searching. From the outside, Bruce seemed broken, skeletal, silent, refusing food, barely shifting from the stone floor. Orderlies assumed his spirit had finally collapsed. They were wrong. When they entered to retrieve him for further testing, he exploded into action. With brass-knuckle facsimiles carved from his own teeth, he dismantled the men. Then he detonated the cell wall with an improvised explosive brewed from bat guano and his own urine. In the chaos, he raced again past the Hellfeger glass, now fractured. The egg split open. This time he scaled a vertical shaft and hauled himself into a strange forest dubbed the Isley ecosystem. Eyes and mouths blinked and whispered from tree bark. Vines seized him. Plant-twisted human forms emerged, pronouncing that the green wants out. As one creature forced tendrils toward his face, Bane appeared again, tore it apart, and beat Bruce back into darkness. Memories of his old friends crawled back. Bruce remembered how he trained Waylon, and how he and Selina ran theft jobs. He knew then that Waylon wouldn't win against Bibbo, but still he did not want to tell Waylon to his face. By day 91, Bruce had endured 2 weeks of surgeries and horrors. He was the only survivor among 27 test subjects, left bald, laced with sickly green scars, a cellular network for the venom to circulate through his body. He was seemingly shattered in mind. Yet Dr. Arkham and Bane sensed a flicker of fight. To provoke it, they placed the batsuit and utility belt inside his cell. He screamed at them, "No victory, no point, leave me alone," but eventually climbed into the armor. Batman rose again. He tore through containment areas, stumbling into the Langstrom experiment, where human-beast chimeras writhed in torment. They begged him to kill them. Bane charged in yet again, dispatching the creatures with disturbing ease. He grabbed Bruce and hurled him through another enclosure, another egg. It cracked upon impact. From within burst absolute killer Croc, scaled and monstrous. With a devastating tail strike, he launched Bane into the scientist's observation cage, killing most of them instantly before devouring the fleeing survivors. Bruce approached Killer Croc, recognizing Waylon Jones beneath the mutation. Waylon seized his throat, paused, then released him and let Bruce climb onto his back. Together they escaped up stone, into sewer tunnels, toward uncertain freedom. Behind them, Dr. Arkham joined Bane among the bodies. Arkham asked if he was eager for the final phase. Bane answered with grim certainty. Now he could truly break Batman. What happens now? How does Bane break Batman? In our next episode, we will reveal exactly why Bane is focused on destroying Bruce, in the blood-soaked origin of Absolute Bane. Until then, stay tuned. Stay absolute.